is El Natural and pick it up like we left our keys, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in to another installment of the No Name MMA Podcast featuring yours truly, Junior the Truth, and my brother, the guy, our chief MMA correspondent in the building. You dig? Salute to my brother, the guy. What's up with you, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Man, what's up with you, bro?
Man, shoot, big dog, we in the building. What's going on with you?
Man, cool. And man, full court press is, I'm tardy to the party. Is Monday afternoon instead of Sunday. I had to bear with me. I got a few more weeks of this basketball. My baby's in the basketball league. They play on Sunday nights, man. So it's brutal. You feel me? But salute to everybody, man. Salute to the chat. Everybody taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I see y'all in the building. Some of y'all in here creep watching, man. Be sure to hit the like button, man, and you can say hi so I know it's real. Man, this weekend, man, we had a UFC fight night, man, Oklahoma City. Salute to Oklahoma City. Let me say this, bro. I love these fight nights in these different locations, bro. Like, I love these fight nights in these different locations. I love the fact that they're intentional. Mac of the South, what's up with you, homie? I love the fact that they're intentional with, bringing these bouts to a city near you. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's cool. I also love the fact that, they're on Paramount Plus, bro. You feel me? Man, I ain't even got a pirate, bro, because, I'm a iron matey. I don't even got a pirate, man, because they on Paramount Plus, and I already got Paramount Plus. You feel me? So I'm definitely feeling that, man. But let me ask you, bro, before we run through the card real quick, how you feel about these UFC fight nights, bro?
Love them, man. Mm-hmm. I love them, especially when they're in different cities, man, because you get to see like the whole country and how they represent, man. We need one in Ohio, though, for sure. We ain't had one since, I think, in Columbus some years ago, man. Maybe even like right when COVID was about to happen. I know Francis Ngannou, I think he did fight on that card against Rosendeek. Rosendeek. Cash Money in the building, in the super chat. Good looking Cash Money.
I think, man, Cash Money is the Army, but he at the Navy.
I ain't even got to tell you, we balling out of control.
Facts with tax, man. But yeah, Ohio, man, they got to come on with it. Salute the 4-ounce snipe in the building. And Mac of the South said we live and exclusive, yes sir. But we owed y'all a reaction, man. We owed y'all a reaction. My fault, man. I asked you about the fight nights. Was you done?
Nah, bro, they great. They great, man. They keep action going and everything, especially when it's in the States, dog. Like, because we got to understand who those fighters are. We can look into them and everything. But then, we just got to do more research when they go overseas with it. Because guess what? It's a worldwide sport. So it's for everybody, man. But it's great seeing these in these different places. But we definitely got to get something in Ohio soon, man. Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, something.
I don't want to take credit, bro. But I know that they've been listening. And I know Dana White pays attention to the world of boxing. And I don't be liking to toot my own horn. But toot if I will. With regard to combat sports, and you heard motherfucker talking about bringing these fights back to these people's hometowns, like, you got to understand, really, the focus was on the sport of boxing, but not just the sport of boxing, just combat sports, period, man. You know what I'm saying? These kids like are coming from these places, and then they go out, and UFC was one in particular because all of those fights were in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? So you would never, people don't. They're home, they don't get the hometown love. So taking these people back to their hometowns, I think is incredible. You know what I'm saying? And I think the fighters actually get up for it, because we saw on this card when the fight was over, we saw and we'll talk about him in a minute, but we saw one of the fighters say, "Hey man, I'm coming home, man. Put me on the card coming up in September. I want to be in in Arizona in September. Sign me up." You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's imperative, man. So shout out to the UFC, man, with the fight nights, man, and keeping.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Keeping the fights, man, and ultimately keeping the content alive, bro. Because shit, that's content for us. You know what I mean? For real. But go ahead, bro. My fault.
And then even when you go beyond it too, man, not only are they fighting in their hometowns, but they fight in the places where they fight out of. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of times, and that's what my man was talking about. He was talking about going to Arizona because he fights out of Arizona. In certain states that may not get him. But those places where they fight out is home too, and they got those bases, those fan bases there. That's major, man. So you've been talking about that. You talked about it in boxing years ago, man.
Like a decade ago, to be clear. It's been like,
years ago.
Yeah. And then you know, we saw the PBC pick up, you know what I mean? They were listening and they picked up, you know what I'm saying, and start having these fights in, you know, Ohio, and then it kind of sprung from there. And you know, for me, bro, I'm so locked in on it, bro. I go every time I get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to Atlanta, I don't know how many times. I've been to damn near every championship fight that's been in Ohio. I've been to damn near every one. I went to Tennessee to go see Caleb Plant. Like, this is stuff I've told you about. And I see the love that fighters get when they fight in their hometown. It's incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, with Caleb, for instance, I mean, and we got to talk. We got to go. But with Caleb, like, after the fight, bro, I watched him outside of the ring for damn near 45 minutes because they wouldn't let him go into the locker room because everybody was loving on him.
That's family, man.
It's family. You know what I'm saying?
That's I seen that with Abdullah Mason and Bronny this weekend. And, you know, Bronny approached Abdullah and was like, you know, I'm a big fan. I know he had to keep rolling, but Abdullah was like, man, where was you at? Like, it's in Cleveland. You got to show up, you know, because Bronny got them Northeast Ohio ties as well as his father does. So Abdullah was like, you know, next time it's going to be in the Rocket Center. I want to call it Quickens Loans, whatever it is now, whatever their new name is, but the Gun Arena up in Cleveland.
And we there. I'm there. like I'm there.
And I'm gonna just say this, bro. I remember the last card when Stipe fought Alistair Overeem up in Cleveland for that UFC number card, man. That thing was crazy, bro. You could feel it through the TV, the energy that was coming from that stadium, man, when that boy fought there, man.
Snipe said they got to come back to Houston ASAP. We got a flyweight champ and a new bantam prospect in out in Korea. Nah, man, y'all got to get on the back burner, man. Didn't they just have one? We just had the bro. We got to bring that shit to Ohio, bro. You feel me? Like, we got to bring that to Ohio, man. They got to at least give us what's my girl name? Kayla. What's Kayla name?
Kayla Harrison. Ooh.
They got to at least bring her to Cincinnati, bro. Come on, man.
Ooh, come bro, on. You saying something right there, dog.
Yeah, we need some love.
Hey, you saying something right there, bro.
Yeah, we need some love, man. I got to bring Kayla home, bro, before they do anything. You feel?
Kayla and Amanda Nunez on a number card at Cincinnati. Woo!
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man, you got to come on with that, man. You got to come on with that. But we had this fight night, man. And let's run back through the card. The fight night was Du Plessis versus Usman. Yeah, man, in Oklahoma City. Let's go back through, man, and go through our winners. Let's start out with one of my new favorite fighters, bro. You feel me? Tommy Gunn McMillan, man, in the TKO victory over Alberto Montez, man. What did we have jumping off with that fight, bro?
Rumble, young man, rumble, man.
That's a fighting motherfucker right there, man.
That's a fighter right there, bro. Hey. That's the real life American gangster right there, man. Hey, I like when they take stuff personally. You know, Montez was talking about he wasn't really like that, and he was putting on a character, and it was a facade, and he was like, nah, I'm really like that. Like, I'm really like this. And that first round was a banger. I mean, he got dropped twice, dropped dude. They just went at it, man. But what I seen from him, it was different. He respected Montez, and I watched him keep his distance at the beginning of that fight. That 6-footed, 145 pounds is a deadly combination right there. And his gas tank is unreal, dog. Like, he never stopped, man. Like, that's one of them fighters that will just straight drown you, man. Like, you got to actually turn his lights off, man, to get him to stop.
Did he break a record for punches? I think did he break a record?
For 3 rounds, yes. He broke a featherweight record for significant strikes for 3 rounds. Max Holloway has the all-time record, but that was in a 5-round fight against Kelvin Cater. But, man, Tommy McMillan is a star, dog. And guess what? I got to eat my crow on it. I picked Montez to win that fight, bro. So go ahead and talk about Tommy.
Hey, man, salute to Tommy, man. He a youngin', man. The real American gangster, man. I like him. You know what I'm saying? Nonstop action. Like I said, he took the fight, you know, personally. And I noticed it was like I know he wanted to hurt Montez because it was the end of, I think it might have been round 2 when he said, talk now. Talk now. He started screaming, talk now. Yeah, talk now. I said, ooh, yeah, I like that, bro. And he was really like dead set on hurting Montez, man. And he was just throwing so many shots with conviction. I also like fighters who fight to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Their attributes. He fought tall. He kept the distance, man. He was responsible after the first round. He was very responsible with his distance, man. And he closed the deal, man. Just a tremendous striker, bro, for real. I mean, the work rate was just impressive. You know what I mean? So, man, I like. I ain't gonna lie to you. After that, bro, I was done watching. Like, bro, I seen what performance of the night. I seen what I needed to see.
He set it off.
Yeah,
he set off. It definitely was. I mean, the card was good after that, man, but it went downhill after that, man. Like he really sparked that card, man. I'm hoping that he get on that Arizona card, that Noche's card in September, like he asked to, man. Yes, yep. Cash, you right. That's what he do. That's what he do. He take him to the deep end.
Yep.
And say, let's go swim.
Yeah, Justin Cash says Tommy breaks these guys with his pace and pressure and his cardio. That's a fact, bro. And it's very difficult, very, very difficult for these dudes to keep up with him, man. Extremely difficult, man. Salute to Terry. I was about to call him Terry Squad Tommy. Salute to Machine Gun Tommy, man. Like I said, bro, I seen everything I needed to see, man, and more. You know what I mean? Everything I needed to see and more. Let's move on to the next fight, man. We had Tabitha Ricky losing to Fatima Klein. Man, what do we have with this fight, bro?
We got a souped up Joanna JJ chick. We got a souped up version of her, bro. With the striking, the wrestling, and then she got that attitude too. Like Joanna had the attitude too, but it's a little different when it's American. When they bring it. But she slammed that girl, man, and stuck her tongue out and started yelling at DC and them, man, in the middle of the fight, man. I mean, she got everything, dog. This is that they talk about. This is that new age MMA fighter that can do everything. Don't specialize in nothing, but can do everything. And she's scary at 115. And I know it's been hard for him to find a star in that division right there. Cash Money, I definitely agree with you, man. I think she's ready for anybody right now because Baby Shark ain't nothing to play with. Like she beat a top 10 fighter like that and beat her all 3 rounds, man. Domination.
Like straight domination, man. Hey, man, let's see what's next. I think she's a future champ. Get her on up, let her continue to climb on up the ladder. You feel me? Let her keep climbing up the rankings. Salute to Fatima Klein, man. And where's she from?
She out of Jersey.
Dirty Jersey.
She out of Jersey. Yep, she out of Jersey. So her and Aaron Blanchfield, they trained together, man. And you can see they definitely putting things together. Fatima lost that first fight. That's what we talk about UFC, man, MMA. It's all right to take an L. When you step up on short notice and go in there and you got to take that L and come back on it, man. I can't wait till the August 15th to watch the Machado and Islam fight, but you got Mackenzie Dern and Robertson fighting for the strawweight championship. Mackenzie Dern is currently the champion right now. Fatima ain't too far away, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if this time next year she is the champ, dog.
Straight like that.
Fatima like that.
Yeah, straight like that, man. Straight like that. All right, man. Let's keep it moving. We had Chase Hooper, man. Chase Hooper in a first round submission over Mitch Ramirez, man. Man. Go ahead on, man. What do we have with this one, bro?
Chase looked awesome, man. Chase came out not playing no games, man. Chase, I guess, got a baby on the way. He said, I got to make short work of this.
I got to feed Tiana, man.
Yeah, rain, sleet, snow, hell, whatever, man. Chase came and grabbed that boy, man, and put him on the ground. And, Chase's grappling is crazy, man. We knew it was. And, we didn't have too much faith in Chase because he didn't got starched the last 2 fights. Long as he got on the ground, man, he's a problem. And he's still young. But he took Ramirez down and just, put it on him, man, was going every way that he wanted to go with him with the grappling. Then finally got that rear naked choke in there, man. It was over with me. I mean, that was quick work for a submission, man. It took him down with ease, man. That should be his style all the time. Be more responsible in your striking and your stand-up. But that grappling was amazing, man. Like you could just tell, bro, when you see something special. And when he got on the ground, you seen it was a little special. It's a little different than everybody else, man.
I just think, you know what I mean? And fighters like him, man, from my opinion, I just would like them dudes to learn how to be, it should be defensive first when they standing up, like defensively first, and then learn how to create your openings or wait until the striker slows down. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the two, but you got to maintain your defensive responsibility, know how to cover up, know how to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Know how to get in. You know what I mean? Definitely, in my opinion, work on being a counterpuncher maybe. But you counterpunch with the goal of getting your opportunity to get your opening so that you can get a motherfucker on the ground. Once you take him down, because if he Chase, I feel a lot of people, if he gets them on the ground, especially as he continues to get more experience, man, he get motherfuckers on the ground, bro. He gonna be able to do work because he was on the ground. It was like he was being innovative. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like innovating shit. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He was just trying. If this don't work, all right, I'm gonna try that. And you could literally tell it was like chess with a motherfucker when he was on the ground because Ramirez didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. If he can learn how to strike and stay responsible defensively, learn how to control distance and then create his opportunities, man, he gonna be a for real problem, bro.
And he getting stronger, and you can see that in that fight right there because the way he was able to take him down, I think he about 26, 27. So that stuff that coming in, they talk about that grown man strength is starting to come now because when you're 22, 23 years old, you just got, you got given whatever you got at that time. But as you get a little older, you do get stronger. Cass, I like that. He right. Chase was in some problems, but guess what? He represented, dog. Yeah, he represented. Definitely want to see him again, man, on a card, another fight night card, man, or prelims of a number card somewhere. But Chase looked awesome, man. And definitely messed up the boogie because they thought that was going into a decision, and Chase said no.
Yeah, for sure. 4-ounce Sniper said, I would like to see Chase go train with Oliveira in Brazil at Chubac.
Hey, you saying something, dog? You saying something because guess what? Well, guess what, June? Chase's career somewhat looking like how Du Bronx's looked back when he was a little younger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Du Bronx's striking got way better than what it was back in the day. Like because we talk about the BMF fight with Max Holloway, right? If you go back and watch the fight, he was beating him up when they were striking too.
Yeah.
And so I like that ideal right there, bro. Man. He married in the family, man, everything. So I don't know if he'll do that, but I really like that ideal right there, man. That's a good one, Snipe.
Yeah, he's saying it's still that dog in him because he a beast on the ground, but not so much on his feet. You know what I'm saying? I would like for these dudes, man, and I know, man, but I'll say this, bro. I'll say this. Watch this, bro. Watch this. And this is something I've been meaning to talk about, but I just haven't been in the back of my mind. You know what you're gonna see in the sport in the UFC, bro? You know what we about to see?
What's that?
We about to see striking by way of boxing get a whole lot better, bro.
Okay.
They about to get a whole lot better. You know why?
Why?
Because of the Zuffa.
Yeah.
And you got a whole lot of these world-class boxers and these world-class boxing coaches that are literally working in the UFC facility. So you're going to see a whole lot of crossover. So you're going to start to see the boxing improve in the UFC. And I seen a clip the other day of the I think they were at the Conor McGregor fight. I'm not sure, but Roy Jones was sitting there and he was talking to Woodley and he was talking to John Jones.
No. He was talking to Stevenson.
That wasn't Woodley, that was Stevenson.
That was Gable.
Gabe Stevenson and Roy Jones. And he was talking to Gabe Stevenson about how to throw the hook. Striking gonna get a whole lot better, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get a whole lot better. Because I don't be surprised if we start, man, I'm talking too long. Don't be surprised if we start seeing some of these coaches, like, don't be surprised if you start seeing Roy Jones in motherfuckers' corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a part of the team, like, you got a boxing coach that's, world-class boxing coaches, bro. This striking gonna get better. All right. Let me act. My fault, bro. Did you want to say something about that?
Nah, bro, you good. I like that point. Let's keep going. But I love it. You're right.
Yeah. All right, so in the next fight, in the co-main, we actually had Christian, a.k.a. Bruce Leroy Duncan, and we got him in a unanimous decision over Jared Cannonier. Hey, man, what did you see with that fight, bro?
We're gonna show a man over 40 a little more respect, okay? Because he's a man.
Yeah,
he's a man.
He's a man.
Yeah, he's a man. Yeah, he's a man. Yeah. We're gonna show him a little bit more respect. It's Cannonier. Jared Cannonier. We're gonna show that man a little more respect. When they over 40, we're gonna show him a little more respect, man.
Man, so 1 minute these motherfuckers want to be French. They want to have French names. The next minute they don't. They want to be English. When I speak English, it's French. When I speak French, the shit's English. That's why I do what it is that I do. Jared Cannonier. Salute.
There you go.
The killer gorilla McGilla.
Hey, Bruce Leroy, man. Oh my goodness, man. So athletic, bro. So athletic, so strong, so just physically gifted, man, to do this sport. What's Ben Whitaker? Let's go back to that boxing thing to show my. What's Ben Whitaker's trainer? Who's Ben Whitaker's trainer?
Is it what's his face? Is it
Andy? Is Andy Lee?
It's Andy Lee. It is Andy Lee.
I would love to see him get with him, or get with one of those great boxing coaches over in the UK, man, to get his he need to be more technical. Yeah, he need to be more technical. He's so God gifted. He got all the creativity with the spinning elbows and the spinning kicks and that, but I think he might have been to get Jared out of there with a solid 1-2. You know what I'm saying? With that jab, just popping that jab the first few rounds and going to the body a little bit more and not start trying to be so creative and innovative with his strikes. I mean, it was beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. But I think with his athletic ability, his speed, a wonderful 1-2 would have probably just got him up out of there, man.
He did some shit I never seen before, bro.
Talk to me.
He did that double spinning elbow.
Yeah.
I never seen that before. I ain't saying ain't nobody ever done it. I've never seen it, bro.
What about the spinning kick to the thigh, dog?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he had a spinning kick to the thigh, dog.
Ugh. Trying to kick that boy's leg off his body.
Yeah, and then when he grabbed his leg for the single leg takedown, he hit him with a knee, with a jumping knee, man.
To the solar plex.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, he looked good, bro. He looked good. He in the top 10 now, man. Cannonier still can fight though, dog. Like, you know, I'm usually calling for 40-year-old pluses to retire, man. He's still there, bro. Now I don't know if his championship aspirations are not now, or you just trying to, you know, bag that bank account, which he can be. He could be a gatekeeper now, but he still look good as that, man. Like he could upset a young dude on his way up, man.
Yeah, I think so, bro. You use him. He the proving ground, bro. He the motherfucker that's gone. You understand what I'm saying? Let a motherfucker know what time it is. Salute to my brother, Cash Money, Justin Cash in the super chat, man. Again, hold on one second. Let me get you squared away. Cash Money is baby. Feel me? He said CLD is a middle. I was just about to say that. He was a middleweight guy, in my opinion. Crazy athlete. I was just about to call him a pocket-sized guy. Like literally, man. Cash said, I met Jared in person a couple years ago. He's a great guy. And he said that Bruce Leroy needs to sit down on his punches more. That's what you were saying. He learned how to deliver. If he get with Andy Lee, I don't know about Tunde them. Tunde them, they a little. He needs classic boxing. Like
What's that boy's name? What's that boy's name to train? Okay, who trained Dubois?
You talking about Ben Davison?
Is that who trained Dubois?
Nah, Dubois? Ain't he trained by his dad?
I'm not for sure, but Ben Davison would be great for him, man. Because AJ got his striking is excellent. His boxing his fundamentals is amazing.
AJ then ran all around the board, man. Though, man, fuck that, bro. Bruce Leroy need to come to the Mecca, man. He need to come to the States, man.
Get with Kenny Porter.
He need to come to not Kenny Porter, bro. He need technical, bro. He would do well with Bozy Enos. Ooh. If he got in there with Bozy Enos, man, he would do well with Bozy Enos with all that crazy athletic shit they got going on. That they have the ability, because let's be clear, Jerron Bruce Enos is a motherfucker, bro. And that his boxing IQ and his ability to literally box is hidden with all all his crazy athleticism and crazy ability. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Don Charles. Don Charles is Dubois' coach. I could see Don Charles, but that crazy athleticism and shit, I think he would do good with. He would do good with if he went to Philly with it, bro. Well,
that's why I said Andy Lee, because you know Ben Whitaker is such a superior athlete.
Yeah, Ben Whitaker's a monster.
Yep. So I just think, like I said, man, I think he's got future champion in the making. Just gotta fix the fundamentals.
What is he, like 32? How old is he? You know?
About 30, I think. I think he was 30, 29, 30. He young boy.
Young in UFC. Okay.
And I like to see the grappling improve too. Like I like to see, like when he got taken down, when he got up real explosive, you know, and that ain't always good. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be technique to it when he's getting up. But you could definitely tell Leon Edwards is doing a lot for him with that takedown defense and getting him right. And I would think he would be a little more technical sitting down on them punches with having Leon as one of his training partners. But I just need him, like I said, like Cash said, I just need him to sit down on his punches a little bit more and stop being so dynamic at times, man, and get the fundamentals down, because that athleticism is unreal, dog. It's unreal.
4-ounce Sniper said, agree 100% at the guy. If he could train up his punches and turn down the wildness up, he'll be all right. That style is not meant for a tough, grueling 3-round fight or a 5-round fight. I got you, man. And that's where that, I'm telling you, man, that's where that, if he learns how to for real like box and his striking improves, bro, like I'm telling you, watch the next one of these motherfuckers that literally masters the sport of boxing, bro, it's gonna be a problem.
Yep.
You feel me? And like I'm talking about, like when these motherfuckers is like really between fights, or especially the youngins, if the youngins would take a year or 6 months and like literally train, maybe get a couple Emmys. Hey, bro.
And like I would say with him though, bro, like even with him, like I know he wants to fight in that Paris card because he wants to stay active. So that's close. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to get in there. That's great. But I would say if you do that, right, stay with your team, do what you need to do with your team. Leave rest of the 2026 alone and let's go find a boxing coach. Let's get in that boxing gym and really go to work on our boxing fundamentals. And you put that with him, whoo, that boy ain't nothing to play with, man.
Nah, middleweight too, he gonna be, and he's still grown. We all right, man. Let's get to the main, man. Let's get to the main thing. Let's keep the main thing, man. Hey, man, Du Plessis, unanimous decision over Usman, man. What do we think about this one, bro?
Shout out to the team to do the graphics for us, man. Shout out to the team, man.
Shout out to the graphics team, bro. Salute to them. They work.
They getting busy, man. We appreciate them, man. Thank you for all y'all's work y'all do, man.
Yes, indeed.
Crow.
Yeah.
Crow.
You was picking with your heart, though, bro.
I'm always go with the brother, man. The majority of the time.
I get it, bro.
Yeah. Man, let's give Dricus his love, dog.
Man, congratulations to Dricus. Osiris did his thing, man. Osiris did his thing, bro. Salute to Osiris, man. He did his thug thizzle, bro.
Bruh, master class, bruh. Master class, man. Striking, was well trained, had that knee ready for every time that Kamaru was going to dip down and try to get a takedown on him, had that knee ready to pop back up and get him back up there. He just was, man, he was piecing him up, man. And I still don't, like I said, he was awesome, man. He was awesome. He dominated that fight, man. I think I maybe give Kamaru that third round. But that was it. Besides that, dog, it was just a master class in striking. I mean, everything was working, man. That question mark kick, the 1-2, whatever he wanted to do in the striking range was amazing. And he was faster, which is something that we don't traditionally see like that. Going back with Kamaru, I don't know where he go from here. Like I don't know, because he's still good and he fought there. But Dricus, I don't know. Dricus wasn't going for that killer on him. Like he had so many times he could have really put him away emphatically and ended the fight, and he didn't. I just thought Kamaru would do a lot better, man, even in the striking. I thought he would do even better in the striking, not so much of the wrestling. I didn't think he would get dominated with the striking so much. Like I thought he would be more crisp with his right hand and his jab and working that jab like he usually does. And bro, I like Usman, and I know you got injuries and stuff like that, but if you're gonna talk about it, man. Like don't talk about it and then go back and forth with it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was somebody had some other issues going into the fight, okay? But you ain't gonna say nothing about it, but you said something about it. Like it's already there. You know,
dry snitching.
Yeah, you dry snitching. So I still don't believe Dricus is getting a championship fight after this. I think Mavov will get one before him with Sean Strickland. I also believe that if the UFC really wanted to go with Shemaya to get that fight again, he would get that fight. I would love to see what Dricus looks like against another young boy like Cabral, or I know Brendan Allen called him out and said he was trash after the fight. So that would be a good one. I still think he won away from that championship fight right now. I still think he won away right now.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. About Joe Piper. Can you get Joe Piper? I
don't know if Joe deserved that right now.
Joe 4.
Joe would be great. Like Joe would be great against him right now, but he's right there. Like Dricus, he deserved a championship because he was a champion, came back, won a fight, but then when we go back the way he lost that fight, he was dominated so much. And I think a finish would have really helped out his cause a whole lot in this fight right here. But he looked great, man. He looked great. He looked like a problem. But at the same time, though, I kept thinking about Duncan. Like I kept thinking about CLD. Like, what would you do against somebody explosive and as athletic and as young as you? Because I seen them 7 years. Them 7 years showed up in that fight right there. The age difference showed up in that fight.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was I mean, I guess you could say it's the age, but I was looking at it like, man, I seen the slowdown. I seen the slowdown in this fight, man, and I just be feeling like it's time, bro. Like it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to see these fighters, especially the ones that, you know, if it's somebody I don't dislike, I don't need to see these dudes go out on their back, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to see it. Hey, Snipe said he need to see DDP versus KO.
I thought the same thing versus Cal Brown.
Cal.
Yep, Cal.
Yeah, Justin Cash says Usman is still good, just not a champion caliber anymore. He can probably beat a top 15 guy. That's it. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, once you reach the pinnacle of the sport, when you can't perform at the pinnacle no more, like, in my opinion, man, it's time to slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to slide. I don't like seeing these dudes that are world class lose to you know, middle caliber or, you know, contender level dudes. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Cash said he needs to retire, go back down to 170.
I prefer him just retire, man. Go out on top, dog.
Yeah.
Like I said, if the paper right, he's so gifted, man. You've already done a little acting before. He's great at the desk, doing analysts and everything like that. Got a great podcast. I wish he had a Kobe Bryant mentality, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not sitting around averaging 12 points. I just ain't gonna do it. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think I'm with you, man. Either I'm like what Cash said, but I'm going with just more the retirement unless you think you can make a run at 170. But it just didn't. That fight just didn't even make sense of how it shaped out. Like, when is the bigger guy faster than a smaller guy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had every advantage over you. He was bigger than you, and he was faster than you, man. Like, it's that time.
Slow down.
Yep, I don't want to see him sticking around, dog. Yeah, I just don't want to see him sticking around because we didn't see none of the wrestling early. And like I said, I didn't like his body language. That's what tell me when it's time to retire, is that body language, man. Yeah.
Old.
Yep. It's that body. When you start looking to get out of there.
And
yeah. When you start looking for the referee, that boy, when he was coming up, he never did no stuff like that, dog.
Right.
Like, you can tell he older, he got money now. It's just like, hey, bro, like us now. Man, I went to a pickup basketball game like a couple years ago, and my leg went a certain way. I said, "Oh, no, I'm done. Like, I'm getting off this court right now."
Yeah,
with no problem.
Play around the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot around. I do a drill or two with my babies. That's about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. 4-ounce Snipe said the guy cooking today, DDP should have been able to finish Kamaru. He hurt him at least 4 or 5 times, and every punch that landed had a clear effect, man. I didn't like
go for kill it.
Yep.
He didn't go for the kill it. On my bad. Go ahead, baby.
Nah, maybe he spared him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he spared him. I don't know, man. But I don't, like I said, I don't like it. I didn't like the energy. I didn't like the body language. He looked, like I said, he looked old, and he looked old and uninterested. And to your point, he got so much other stuff going on, man. I think it's you know, it's a good space. Plus, too, though, man, and I'll just say this, it's something to be said about having all those different things and those different opportunities. You feel me? Because you're getting in there with some of these motherfuckers ain't got no other opportunities. Like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, like, when you're talking about Machine Gun Tommy, like, this shit it. Like, nigga, fighting is it. So
and like I said, bro, I didn't see that in Jared Cannonier, who's 3 years older than Usman. Like, I still feel like Cannonier can fight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he was never champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's still in that same realm where he was at. Mm-hmm. Kamaru, we talking about, man, he arguably the greatest welterweight to ever fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, so I mean, like I said, the body language was terrible. The interview sounded like he was ready to be done with it too. Mm-hmm. Let it go, bro. Like, you got a lot of great things that you could do outside of this, man. You know, like a lot of great things he could do outside of this. So, got them 2 beautiful daughters. Got a baby girl now too. Man, enjoy your life, man.
Yeah, let it go, bro. Like, it's you know, it's time. Man, let it go. What we got? All right, bro. So what we got this week? The 25th, we got you know, well, I got to return to Errol Spence Jr. But we got another fight night, man. It's is it Ankalaev versus Guskov?
Yeah, I'm a little down on that one because Khalil Roundtree had to get out because of an injury.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have that, but I do want to mention something I got, you know, I hold on to grudges. I can't let stuff go.
Mm-hmm.
It was only one reporter that asked Dana White about Kobe, man. About Kobe Smith, Jacoby Smith. It was only one reporter asked about. He said it was Jacoby's hometown. It was his fight. Like, what we gonna do? And I guess Dana White said he's gonna turn him around kind of fast, man. Mm-hmm. But I was still a little disappointed with that not happening. This looked good. I'm gonna definitely be watching this early too, so you'll be able to watch that with the Errol Spence fight. So much. I can't wait to see Errol fight. That Tyrone Fortune, dog.
Yeah, that's Tyrell Fortune.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
I'm trying to see them heavyweights rumble.
They over in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, they in Abu Dhabi. And these other dudes, they just don't got opponents. Is that what this is? They don't know who they fighting or something?
I'm not for sure. We're gonna get on that though. We'll be good for that on Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be good for that. All right. Well, salute to you all though, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Man, if I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. And the guys, salute to you too, bro. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If you haven't done so, man, salute to everybody tuning in. Once again, these messages will be self-destructing on the other channels. Go over to the NoName MMA Podcast channel, man, on YouTube. Go over there. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will get notified when we go live and we drop content, man. But salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is your brother, Junior the Truth, and signing off for myself and my brother, the guy, man. And we'll catch up with y'all in a minute.